The value proposition. Our product offers a variety of distinct characteristics that increase its value to both the end user and the organization that is actually going to pay for the product. The main problem that it addresses is that it gets rid of wet seats. It provides this solution while still remaining convenient and easy for the user. The bench is also made from recycled materials, which gives an eco-friendly distinction from any competitors. Since our main supplier is Habitat for Humanity's Restore program, we are also supporting a good cause while at the same time they sell their materials for a highly discounted price. This lowers the cost and will increase the affordability for the buyer. Our bench also provides another benefit to the buyer as they receive a greater opportunity for ad revenue. For an additional fee, they can make optional customizations that would increase the potential areas to place ads or create a distinct design that would differentiate their own benches from others.
Moving on to customer segments. There are 4 distinct customer segments with relation to Flip-A-Bench. The first segment is students and pedestrians, as they would be the main people who use and consume our product. The second segment would be the government, as they are our main source of income, as we are targeting them to first withdraw our contracts to replace the current bench inventory. The third segment would be universities and schools, since we are planning to expand to those markets after we grow enough, as a large amount of users who will be currently studying in those institutions. The last segment would be sports fans, as our benches would be found in and around areas such as sports arenas.
Our target market of municipal governments and university campuses are very price conscious, so it is important we build a positive relationship with both governments and the general public. We plan to reach our consumers by displaying our product in the Canadian Furniture Show before eventually having trials with Flip-A-Bench in public areas. In this way, we can bring awareness to our product and show the government the interest our product has received from the general public. We also plan to reach the public through social media. One of the many opportunities we plan to bring is giving people in the community the chance to design benches in their neighborhood. This is something we will be able to inform people of via social media and provide photos of the final results.
Channels. Our product is sold directly to the government and school boards. Once they have signed a contract, we distribute the product to the location agreed upon in the contract. The product is dropped in a truck, and the truck delivers and installs the bench to the location designated by the government and school boards.
Revenue streams. Our initial activity includes crowdsourcing through Kickstarter to generate funding and build awareness of our product. We will then go to our key partners, which include the government and school boards, and present our product and negotiate a contract with them. The bench would be provided through a contract, and it would be a one-time fee for the benches to be installed. However, we do plan on generating additional revenue through customization options. We also plan on earning additional revenue by allowing buyers to easily insert ads into them to earn advertising revenue for themselves. Although there is a one-time fee, we will provide regular maintenance for the bench at additional cost, but it will be required in the contract. The buyer will have to get the bench maintained at least once every 2 years, and this will be a source of recurring revenue for us. Cost structure. Our materials will be bought from our key partner, the Habitat for Humanity Restore program. If the program does not have all the materials we need, we will be purchasing the other items from our other partner, the Home Depot. The other costs that are involved with producing the bench would include labor costs, as in our engineers that manufacture the bench, the warehouse costs that will be associated with renting the space, registering and paying for our patent and trademark, and we would have a large advertising expense to spread awareness about our product for the purpose of crowdsourcing. Since we will be delivering the benches to the designated locations provided through the contract, our truck expense would include gasoline, regular maintenance, and the designing of the truck. Lastly, once we install the bench, we will provide maintenance to the bench, which will be outlined in the terms, and we would have to buy extra materials to repair or fix the bench if needed.
Our main partner would be Habitat Restore, as they are a company in which we'll be getting our supplies from. As well, it connects to our key resources, as they are an environmentally friendly company, which will reflect on our business. The next few partners relate to the customer segments, as the government and schools will be 2 of our partners, as they are key part in getting contracts to find work, which will allow us to gain revenues and costs. Moving on to another partner would be workers, as they are what makes our product unique. Without them, we would not be able to make our product. As well, we'd lose on revenues. Our last partner would be Home Depot or other retailers where we can purchase our remaining resources.
Key activities. The key activities in our business model include the warehouses that will be used to produce and store our products, which will then be delivered to its required location by truck. Supply chain management of our product is very important. We plan to hopefully someday in the future partner with the TTC or other local transit to set up benches outside every subway station with illustrated subway maps. In the same stream, we hope to give opportunities to people to design benches in their community in a unique and aesthetic way. Another function of our benches, differing from the existing status quo, will be the opportunity for further advertising on our benches. Our benches will be both double-sided and larger, giving more opportunity to be used to display advertisements of all kinds. Funding for building our product will primarily be done on Kickstarter, a crowdfunding platform where millions of dollars have been raised. Hopefully, we will be able to raise the money necessary to fund our venture.
Key resources. There are many different resources needed to build and produce our product. The materials used to make the bench are wood for the seat and backrest, stainless steel for the frame and rotating mechanism, and wood sealer to coat the bench so the stainless steel doesn't rust and the wood doesn't rot. We need builders, so we have someone to make our product, and a warehouse so they have a place to build and store the bench. Delivery trucks are needed to deliver the final product to the customer's desired location. We need a lot of money to pay for operating and financial expenses. Also, patents and trademarks are needed so other companies don't replicate and sell our product.